In this tutorial, we're going to create these polygon assets. We'll begin by setting our polygon tool for interactive. Holding down the space bar, going to create polygon primitives, and at the bottom of the window you'll see interactive creation. If it's not checked off, check it off. We'll begin by starting with the walls. I'll tap my space bar to go to my 4 views. Going into the orthographic side view, I'll hold down my space bar, go to create polygon primitives cube, and I'll click and drag the height and the width of the wall. I'll go to my perspective window and I'll give it some thickness. If I need to adjust the thickness or the shape, I can use the transform scale options in the channel box, or I can right click and choose face or edges, and I can change the thickness, width and height there. I'm going to return to my side view where I introduced the geometry. I'll hit 4 on the keyboard, making sure I'm in my object mode if I had edited. You'll know you're in the object mode when you see the green bounding lines for polygon surfaces. We're going to put that surface at the bottom of it rests on the z-axis, that horizontal black line. Returning to my top view, I'll zoom back by hitting A on the keyboard, or I can hold Option and use my right mouse to zoom out, and I'll move it over a bit, and I'm going to duplicate it by hitting Command or Control D depending on your platform. And now I have a second wall. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees by going to the channel box. In the y-axis, change the 0 to 90. And then I'll move it so they're perpendicular and touching each other in the corner. I'll go to my perspective view to see what I have so far. Now I'm going to create a floor surface. I'll shift select or marquee select the 2 walls, and I'll just bring them in a little bit further so they're on the grid. The grid is just reference, has nothing to do with resolution or quality. Going to the top view, I'll hold down my space bar, I'll go to create polygon primitives cube. I'll draw the footprint of the size I need. Returning to the perspective window, I'll click with the left mouse and drag up just to give it some thickness. We've got the 3 surfaces we will be using for the interior of the room.